Okay, everybody, I'm here in Chickasha, Oklahoma, about a mile from my customer, and as you can see, I'm taking some county roads. I like Oklahoma though. You get to see some nice wide open country. I actually think I might have been to this place before a few months back, but I'm just not sure till I see it. But I think I'm supposed to take a right up here at this road. Yeah, and there's a sign here that says Taylor and Sons Pipe and Steel, Taylor Building Systems, which is where I'm going. If I can make this turn. Wow, let me get way over here. Make sure nobody's coming down this road. Woo! Taylor and Son should have. Well, I don't know. They must have got a good price on their land when they made this place. Because it sure wasn't thinking of big trucks coming down here, that's for sure. Okay, so I can see the building, Taylor and Sons, over here to the right. I've got to go 0.4 miles, it says. Remember, I had to double tarp this load because that first tarp I put on was shredded. I mean, pretty much useless. So I'm thinking probably tomorrow I'll be going by the Fort Smith Maverick yard and I'll see if I can swap it there. Because it's probably going to be too windy out here for me to have much luck repairing it myself. Alright, so you see another sign here, Taylor and Sons Pipe and Steel. At least the directions they gave me in the work order were correct, because the GPS did not want to go that way. My Rand McNally was going to get me there, although a little bit differently, but my company GPS, I don't know, it was freaking out. Okay, well, I guess this guy's going to let me go by, so check my directions, customer on the right. Okay, yep, I've been to this place before. Delivered some steel tubing here one time. Looks like this is where you turn to go in. Just giving you a look at it. So if you come drive from Maverick, I'm just trying to give you a good idea what you'll be doing out here. Alright, there's a couple of trucks ahead of me, so I'm gonna, as I remember, I had to just park right here, start untarping and all. I'll take my paperwork inside, let them know I'm here, and then they'll unload us. So I'll get back to you. Okay, folks, so I've gotten my tarps off. I had 2 4-foot vinyl tarps and 1 canvas tarp, and then he told me to pull around this way to get my chains off, but we have a fella kind of blocking my way here, so see if I can get by here. barely. So I'm not sure exactly where I'm supposed to go. He just told me to pull around this way. So, well, not sure where they want me to go. So I'll just keep on going. Maybe this guy coming up here on the forklift is going to tell me where to go. This is not the guy that first came out and talked to me and took my paperwork. Anyway, I'll get back to you. Okay guys, well, I've been here about an hour. They finally unloaded me. Had to pull into this spot right here so he could get on either side of the trailer. And he had to unband the coils, because with his forklift he can only get one coil at a time. So far all he's gotten is one coil off of this back set right over there. So, and then he just takes them in there. So once he does that, I'll get my timbers, my coil racks, and my 2 skid mats put up, and I got to go about 30 miles down the road to Fletcher, Oklahoma. There's I think it's a Georgia Pacific drywall plant there that I've been to many times. Probably get a preloaded trailer that goes to Springdale, Arkansas. So that's what's up next. More when I get there. Okay folks, I'm arriving here in Fletcher, Oklahoma, approaching the Georgia Pacific drywall plant. If you've watched my videos for a while, you'll know that I've been here before. In fact, if you drive from Maverick and you end up in the Oklahoma City or anywhere around there or south of there, you'll probably end up here in Fletcher, or even farther to the southwest, Duke, Oklahoma. There's a big drywall plant down there too. But anyway, we're going to be getting a preloaded trailer, and we're approaching the preload lot right here. It looks quite busy. I see several trucks over there now. You can see the preloaded trailers right here along the fence row. So the way this works is you go down here to, not this entrance, but there's another entrance on down here, a couple hundred yards, where you'll see a couple of flags flying. An American flag and some other flag. And a little guard building. They used to have a scale here, but as I remember, they don't use it anymore. But basically, you turn in here, and stop right by the building. And the instructions say you're supposed to take in 30 bungees. So I'll get my pickup number, trailer number, truck number, all that stuff. Take 30 bungees in, and I'll go in here and she'll look up my order. She'll go ahead and give me my shipping paperwork, and then we'll go on over to the preload lot. Okay guys, gotten checked in. Had to leave her 30 bungees, and she goes ahead and gives you your shipping paperwork, so you don't have to come back through here. and she made me put my 2 big tarps on the trailer before I leave here. She used to not do that, but she said they've had a problem with people dropping trailers, empty trailers, on the preload lot and not putting the tarps on the trailer. So now she makes them do it before they even pull away from here. So there you go. In fact, I told her, I said, you know, a couple of times over the past few months when I've come here, my fleet manager has sent me a message asking me to find a specific trailer and put the tarps on the deck of the trailer because the driver failed to do it, forgot to do it, you know, whatever. Because the way it works is, you know, the load crew here just picks these trailers up and they back them in to the live load building back there, and it's really tight in there. I mean, there's like 2 inches of extra width in the lanes where you back in back there. So, you know, if the tarps are not on the trailer already when they back in, they can't get to the tarps. You know, there's no room to open the tarp doors. Anyway, put myself on yard move. You know, I've probably been to this place 6 or 7 times, maybe even more than that, but I've only gotten a live load once. So if you're going to live load, you take a left here and go all the way around the building, and then there's a, you know, a loading area on the other side of the building. But we're getting a preload, as I mentioned, so we're going to go into this gravel lot here, and you'll see a sign here. They don't want you on top of the load, on top of the trailers. And this is where, for you new guys, or you guys that are coming to Maverick, or you're in training, you got to make yourself a edge protector tool. I'll try to show you mine here in a few minutes, but I've done it before on previous videos. And if you're familiar with an ex-Maverick driver, Craig Ryan, you can look him up. I mean, the video might be 4 or 5 years old, but he actually did a video where he went into his little workshop at home and showed you how to make one if you need to, but it's very simple. All right, so I'm looking for trailer 14062, and it looks like it's pretty packed in over here, so chances of me getting to park beside my new trailer are probably pretty slim. Anyway, let's find the trailer and then see. Boy, there's lots of drivers here. Now this guy here, straight ahead of me, he's pulled sideways, blocking pretty much everything. That's not the way you do it, man. Okay. Well, let me get out, because I can't see. This guy's blocking a lot of the trailers, so let me get out, and plus they have some on the other side. So let me get out here and see what's going on. Okay, guys. Hey, I stopped here at this tiny little Love's here in Oklahoma. I'm not sure the name of the place, but didn't get a chance to show you this drywall load before I headed out of there. But man, that place was dirty. I mean, that's the bad thing about that place is, you know, there's so much drywall dust out there on the lot, and the wind's blowing. I mean, yeah, it's a dirty place. Truck's all dirty, tarps are dirty. But anyway, here's the load. Got 3, 6, 8 straps, 2 big tarps. You know, they have the tarps already draped over it as a preload, So what I have to do is, you know, throw the straps over, put the plastic edge protectors on there. Some guys don't use the plastic edge protectors, but you know, we're supposed to. And of course, you know, I got my edge protector tool here. I wanted to show you. In fact, I'm gonna have to do some repair work on this one. I want to show you this. Now, you can get this at Home Depot, Lowe's, whatever. I think I bought a 10-foot section of this right here and cut it in half, and then you get a couple of T adapters, and you just gotta cut your piece out right there for the edge protector to fit into. See, mine, I dropped it and it cracked, so I'm gonna just cut this one off and put another one on. But like I said, if you need more assistance on making these, Craig Ryan, if you look up Craig Ryan, he was a Maverick driver a few years ago. He did a video where he actually made one of these in his shop at home, so that might help you. But you new guys, before you go out on your own, you need to get one of these. You need to make one of these, or you're going to regret it the first time you get a drywall load. So yeah, my truck's all dirty, everything's dirty, but at least this trailer is okay. I don't have any problems with the trailer. But man, I do need to swap out this one 4-foot tarp that I showed you yesterday. It's bad. So whew, hope I don't get a load where I have to use both tarps in a meaningful way. All right, so this section here is pretty tall, and then this middle section's got a bundle up on the top. But that's it. All right, well, I'm gonna try to get cleaned up here and get something to eat.